They were traveling players though. They went from town to town, came in, they set up shop either in a pub, out on the street, whatever it was. And they were actually actors at that time. They had quite a decent amount of status. They were not thought of as ridiculous vagabonds, but people really were excited by them and what they did. So we thought about this yesterday, that we want you to think of that you are a group, that you're an ensemble of traveling players, okay? That you all know these roles, and just today you're playing Macbeth.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly.
Excellent, excellent.
Looks like she's about to drop the baby right here.
Like this. Just kind of keep moving around. You're walking at 5, everybody. Just at a normal 5. That's how you normally do it. Alright, now let's go down to a 4. Just a little bit slower. Alright, let's go to a 9.
9. Look out. Look out. Look at that Emami go. Oh, look at our herd.
Let's go to a 1.
1.
Go to a 1. Really slow. Lay on the back of your foot, on your foot.
Doing a great job remembering everywhere we need to go and all that stuff. Now put something behind what you're doing, okay? Angry. Infuriated. Just won the lottery, or whatever would make you the most excited.
Make sure you're touching. There you go, perfect.
Sweet. Excellent. And we're all interconnected, just like that. Sweet. All right. That's great.
Anybody else? What happened when you did it really slowly at like a 1?
Yeah, arms did not move. Yeah.
Right, your arms.
Yeah, and Connor's voice dropped 6 octaves. His doing basement voice.
Yeah.
Tartar's lips, finger of birth strangled babe, fit delivered by a drab, make the gruels thick and slab, and there to a tiger's chaldron, for the ingredients of our cauldron, double toil and trouble, fire burning cauldron.
Someone's been into Lori's recipes. She's our cafeteria.
That's what that unusual texture is.
What's on the lunch menu for today?
Shepherd's pie.
And Shepherd's in it.
I'll see no more, and yet the 8th appears, who bears the glass, which shows me many more. For the blood-boltered banquo smiles upon me.
Okay, so what's missing from this scene? Does anybody remember from reading the play?
What to go say to him, all the spirits.
Isn't Macbeth
Right.
supposed to be here?
That was
He is.
that.
Isn't
what did
he
she?
say, I
That's the
see no
speech
more?
that-
Oh, right there.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So, yes, but he does enter and speak to the witches and ask them for certain specific information. And there are 3. One's a severed head,
In the
one's a
script?
child,
You have the old version.
and one is just a king or banquo. So, we may add those.
No sooner justice had with valor or fame.
Valor.
I'm sorry. I cannot tell. But I am faint. My gaseous cry.
Okay.
So holy hell.
So just see at least this
Watch the
out.
punctuation, okay? It really will help you
Yeah, but you
get
can
through
still
your
count
speech
out a
with
little
breath
bit if he's
and with
battling
thought.
to
Does that make sense?
You know what I mean?
If you string it all together, it doesn't make sense sometimes. But if you know, we're going to play Lady Macbeth, okay?
I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums, and dashed the brains out had I so sworn as you have done to this.
Dagmar, during your speech, your First Lady Macbeth speech, when after the servant tells you the king is coming, and you say, Duncan, here under my battlement, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Let us know that, let that hate come through in that first moment there, that we know that you're a little nasty.
Do that discovery. That's what it is. That's what it's called. Just discovering, waking up, discovering this. So feel that heat on your body. How does that make your feet feel? maybe, you know, it's all those things we did yesterday about like moving at certain paces. When you wake up, you're going to move at a 2. When you're in a forest fire, you're probably going to move at an 8 or a 9 or something like that. One of those kind of things. So give it a shot. Start again from waking up.
Oh,
I know. Christa.
That was me this morning.
Mallory likes the beach.
Sandcastles. Sandcastles. Mine's better.
It's Macbeth's sandcastle.
That's why.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air.
So much more dynamic than as opposed to coming back and then you're just like, sweet, now I got like 4 minutes, cool, you know, and then like those kind of things. It just, it dissipates the energy. So that's what Ben and I were talking about. If you can think of it, that's why we wanted you all on stage and never to not leave the stage, because we wanted that ensemble feel.
Yeah.
Okay, keep the faces up as much as you can. Okay, take in what's being said to you, and what your response is. You.
His banquet's done.
Most rows, sir.
Get deep.
Let's try again. Let's start again. In rehearsals now, every time we do a run, we're gonna have to like not talk with each other at all and focus on just what we're doing, just on your script. We know you have to read along, but you either get to watch the action that's going on or follow on your script. Okay?
Just one time.
Do it!